coming. I'm so happy to be performing with my best friend Meghann. We grew up together, and this piece was written by a friend of mine, and we premiered it. This is the New York premiere of it. We premiered it last August at the Cabrillo Festival in San Jose, California, and it's a piece called Susan B. and Frederick Douglass. And it speaks about when they're at the end of their life and they're remembering all of the sojourn, all of the work that they did to fight for equal rights. And we were thinking the other night how relevant it still is. I thought, wow, they could have been watching the news today and said this, you know? And so it just turned out that I talked her into, well, she talked me into doing this. And I'm so excited to do this with our friend Chiu and Tsang, who is a pianist from the Manhattan School of Music. And we're happy to do the New York premiere for you all. Let's see if I can find the music, Meghann.
Mr. Douglass.
Susan, it is 1894. We have known each other for far too long to be so formal.
All right, Frederick. What's on your mind today?
I'm thinking of all the battles we have fought to move our country forward.
And of the battles we still have to fight, yes? What did you say back in 1852 about the work a reformer undertakes?
Your nation is so young. 76 years, oh, a good old age for a man is but a mere speck in the life of a nation. There is hope in the thought, and hope is much needed under the dark cloud which lowered above the horizon. The eye of the reformer is met with angry flashes, portending disastrous times. But his heart may well beat lighter at the thought that America is young. May he not hope that lessons of wisdom, justice, and truth will yet give direction to her destiny. Prophet, oh,
Yes, Susan, but you speak with all the strength you possess.
How can I not when I see such injustice around me?
Agreed. Remember the causes we each fought for in the 1850s and 60s?
The preamble of the Federal Constitution says, "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, provide for the common defense, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity." It was it was not we, the white mere citizens, nor yet we, the mere citizens, but we, the people who formed this union. And it is a downright mockery to talk to women of their enjoyment of the blessings of liberty when they are denied the only means of securing them, the ballot. The women, dissatisfied as they are in this form of government that enforces taxation without representation, that compels them to obey laws to which they have never given their consent, that robbed them in marriage of the custody of their own persons, wages, and children. Or this half of the people at the mercy of the other half. It was the people. It was the people. It was we, the
educating our race. By depriving us of justice, we put a low estimate upon justice fight. This is the hour. This is the hour. This is the Our streets are in mourning. Tears are falling at every fireside. I fear that if we fail to do it now, this is the hour.
In 1870, the 15th Amendment passed into law. Black men can now protect themselves, their families, and their communities with the power of the vote.
And women were passed by. My quest for universal suffrage failed. We saw more eye to eye in the 1880s when you pressed the need for women's suffrage.
I am a radical woman suffrage man. I was such a man nearly 50 years ago. I had hardly brushed the dust of slavery from my feet and stepped upon the free soil of Massachusetts when I took the suffrage side of this question.
119 women call my
I believe equally in its justice, in its wisdom, in its necessity.
120 women butchered.
Justice, wisdom, necessity.
9 women blacksmiths.
We are told that suffrage is not a right for man nor for woman, but simply a privilege.
191 women carpenters.
We have a right to know by what authority, human or divine, suffrage was made a privilege.
22 women architects.
A privilege and not a right.
1 woman privilege.
We have a right to know if men what is right, and what is a privilege.
1,550 doctor.
We have a right to know if suffrage is simply a privilege. By what right the exercising of that privilege is conferred only upon men.
180
If it is a privilege, if it is a privilege,
1,235 women
we have the right to know why woman is excluded. Why woman is
It is beyond a doubt that before long women will be sent to Congress as representatives by some of the states, and to most within the next century they may be appointed to the Supreme Court. Indeed, it is not beyond the bounds of possibility that a woman may be elected president someday.
See, Susan, your work is making a difference.
Our work, Frederick.
And we will keep fighting until the end of our days.
It doesn't seem likely that I'll live to see it.
Maybe not. But the great wheels of change are in motion, and no one can stop